Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, holy dragon riders of the Legion of Light of the 144. The gold flame of resurrection is being enlightened within every living heart and mind upon Pachamama. As we traverse through the compression tunnel, we break through the portal of awareness into the infinite multidimensional perception of cosmic consciousness, to anchor in the clear light of bliss into the crystalline core of Mothership Earth. We rise together into the new Earth, the new resonance. We turn the dial up to a higher frequency of love and peace. In the joy and happiness we experience in this now, we individually contribute to the collective experience of heaven on earth. Being fully present in this now, we connect and activate the almighty power of our I Am presence to fulfill our divine birthright of the sacred covenant that we came to earth to fulfill. In our merging with the unborn mind of Buddha, we bring all things into perfect alignment and synchronicity for the great awakening of humanity, as our soul star spark expands and fills the void with our pure presence. We transform this realm into the paradise she has always evolved to be. In our gnosis, we manifest the physics of immortality through divine alchemy and create the final omega point as a harmonic convergence to consciously co-create the emergence of our rainbow diamond light bodies, avatars of the new Yerushalem, the holy realm of peace and prosperity. We are healing and resolving all interference, anomalies, false projections, and lower densities with the power of love, compassion, pure intent, and divine will. As warriors of the way, we walk gently the sacred path with heart, being connected to all things. And in our oneness with all life, we bring an end to all conflicts, both internal and external, and laugh our way to freedom, as we release and let go all that no longer serves the new earth and all life upon her. We rise in the honor and glory of our angelic guardians of Terra Nova Gaia, as we free ourselves while embodying our sacred human vessel. We in turn free each other and all humanity for the final quantum leap of consciousness into Homo Luminous, beings of eternal life. Keep shining bright, indestructible diamond bodies of the Tao, and merge heaven and earth through your rainbow bridge of the one still white magnetic light at the center of all things, the great mystery. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. 333 flowing in. And with these powerful energies and this great shift we're experiencing, the Winged Nation are bringing new energies, new sound, new activities, frequencies, resonance. Pachamama brought to me a sacred crow, transmitting crow medicine, and she has a very special message for you, which we're going to play now. So put your awareness in your heart center and feel into the vibration, the frequency of what the great mystery will transmit to you in these final days. Now allow that energy that you just witnessed with your pure awareness, that is your Buddha consciousness, that is listening, that is hearing these words right now. Allow that to resonate through your sacred vessel and out into the ends of the infinite multiverse. And let go into that feeling, into that resonance, and just be here now in the void. For intrinsically, the mind is empty and void. Now let us continue with the Sabian symbols right now. The moon is at 20 degrees, 24 minutes Virgo. The sun is at 24 degrees, 11 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 25 degrees Aries. A double promise reveals its inner and outer meanings. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 21 degrees Virgo. A girls' basketball team. From astrologyweekly.com. And now my sacred Condor pulls a card for you today from the Oracle deck, Sacred Rebels, from Alana Fairchild and Autumn Sky. And the card she pulled for you today, the Sacred Owl, another one of our powerful Wing Nation. Card 8, be the hunter, not the hunted. Do you feel you're at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are outside of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love, from your passionate focus upon your own journey and creative self-expression? Are you feeling roped into becoming a support, tonic, savior, and heal-all for others? There's a big difference between healthy supportiveness in a relationship, which includes healthy self-support, and ignoring your own journey out of misplaced guilt, shame, unworthiness, or the belief that the need of others are more important than your own. That is not compromise. That is unhealthy and neglectful of yourself. You're being asked to see through the assumptions, expectations, tantrums, or manipulations that may be put upon you by yourself or others. See through them to the truth. You can only sidestep, change your response to, or choose to release that which you can recognize. This oracle brings you some important news. You are capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You don't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you will be open to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart or a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. This oracle also brings you particular guidance that there is a message coming your way. This message will be important to you, and you are not to paint it as anything more or less than what it is. Sit with your heart. Take your time. Even if there is a deadline for your answer, you will be able to bend and stretch time so that in your relaxation you can feel for what your truth is in the situation at hand and respond appropriately. The more honest your response, without the need to be aggressive or apologetic, the more energy you will be unleashing from unhealthy patterns and into the fresh new course your life now wants to take. This is a powerful time for you, no matter how seemingly small or how apparently dramatic events around you appear to be. Know that you are stepping into a new phase of empowerment. From that place, a new freedom and self-love will emerge. Mother Nature offers you the wisdom medicine of the owl, the ability to hear what is not spoken and see what is hidden in darkness. Trust what you feel beyond appearances. The power and magic of the owl is working with you, and Mother Nature is by your side, assisting you in navigating the current life transition into a new way of being. Healing process. Relax and imagine, perceive or feel that there is a deep indigo night sky above you and a full moon shining. There is stillness. For a moment there is peace. Then you just hear the sound of wings moving through the air, and you see an owl pass in front of the moon. There is grace and unwavering focus in the movement. There is absolute certainty and precision. Feel the power and natural ability of that animal to navigate with strong, unwavering instinct. Now imagine that the owl is with you. It might be sitting above you on a tree branch or by your feet, for example. Feel your vision become sharp and your hearing acute. You are able to see, hear, and sense the truth, even when it is obscured by lies, manipulations, unconsciousness, or deception. You will be the successful hunter for the truth. You will not be hunted down or fall prey to illusion. Say, I am willing to accurately perceive the truth in whatever life situation is now helpful for my spiritual growth and creative awakening. I feel empowered to commit to myself and my path, without fear or holding back. I receive this vision through unconditional love. So be it. In your own time, just open your eyes. Then you have completed your healing process. Notice the intuitions, thoughts, and impressions that occur to you over the coming days or weeks. Don't discount your sense of things. When something occurs to you, don't dismiss it. Instead, affirm to yourself, with unconditional love, I will be inspired as to how to creatively and consciously deal with this. So be it. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Paramahansa Yogananda, openness. Every minute is eternity, because eternity can be experienced in that minute. Every day and minute and hour is a window through which you may see eternity. Life is brief, yet it is unending. The soul is everlasting, but out of the short season of this life, you should reap the most you can of immortality. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter, blessings, beloveds. The 2nd of the March through April-May realm-shifting gateways is upon us. Energies are already expansive. This builds upon what you were able to experience during last month's influx. Message from last week, everything that has been accomplished with self-realization on this planet is your starting point for what is now unfolding with unity consciousness. Keep in heart that the field is fertile with new magnetics. Seeds grow faster, and you receive exactly what is planted, sending the frequencies of infinite compassion and infinite Christ to all. Many are fasting, getting into the stillness, and truly supporting Gaia and the organic cosmic flows by assisting with these gateways. Deep bows. Spend a little more energy on self-love during the sacred gateway. These frequencies support purification of the heart and its divine purpose. Cosmic flows are aimed at heart expansion. Transformation of the soul experience and form requires reconnecting the activated crystalline stargate of the heart to the organic stargate flows. Pure unity consciousness is a very different state of presence. Infinite love light to all from Purple Island, from SandraWalter.com, and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Elizabeth Peru. In less than 72 hours, the full moon's frequency will help you realign your focus. Are you feeling that a new life path is about to unfold? If so, you're not alone. Preparation is key. Self-nurture is key. You're releasing old emotional ties. You're completing what began in October 2021. ElizabethPeru.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James. The next few weeks are going to bring us some powerful cosmic energies. We have kicked off eclipse season, a meteor season, a shooting star season, and we will be passing through dust from Halley's Comet. Tonight we have a once-in-a-lifetime astrological alignment. It's the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces. Both are at home in this element. This alignment is activating your intuition. You should be getting a ton of creative ideas this week. You should also be getting more clear about your path. This week's energies are so powerful for manifesting. You're also being reminded that you can manifest anything. The galactic energies are so high this week. Jupiter is meant to inspire us and Neptune is dreamy. Their meeting in Pisces is meant to be magical. This is a chance to make your dreams a reality. Tonight our moon will pass close to Regulus, the brightest star, and Leo the lion. This will be adding to the energies. April 16th, we have a Libra full moon. This is a pink moon. This moon may be emotional, high energy, or intense. That's because of some of the other powerful alignments happening at the same time. It's important that we are aligning with the energies of the full moon so we can better align with the cosmos. This is a big lunar moment happening right before eclipse season. Eclipse season will be coming to shift you on your destined path. April 15th kicks off the Lyrids meteor shower. It will reach its peak the 22nd, which is also Earth Day. These energies are extra amplifying everything, so expect it to produce some amazing fireballs. The next 2 weeks will be amazing for spotting shooting stars. These are also meteors that leave dust trails. Expect some major DNA upgrades over the next few weeks. The codes of Lyra will be assisting us with the recoding we are going through. April 19th to May 28th, we have the Eta Akarids meteor shower. It will peak on May 5th for the 5-5 portal. The Eta Acaris is one of the best showers of the year. The shooting stars come from dust from Halley's Comet. This month Mercury is visiting the Pleiades. Beginning April 20th, Mercury will get closer and closer to the Pleiades. April 29th, we have a Mercury-Pleiades conjunction. Things are getting galactic fast with this alignment. We will have 2 eclipse seasons this year. The first season brings us 2 eclipses. April 30th is a Taurus new moon. It's also a partial solar eclipse. May 16th is a total lunar eclipse. It's a powerful blood moon that will be visible for 84 minutes. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888, Freedom Earth. Looks like the sun is rocking today. Keep holding the line. There is so much information incoming. Deep, deep truths, intels, very uncomfortable for some. Keep blasting light on it to purify everything. The fire of truth is burning, but it is needed. It will awaken our healing and freedom. Viper's house is on fire. It didn't work for them. Rod of God strikes now. We have full access into timelines. We are hacking all of them right now and manifesting the best timeline of new earth, heaven on earth. Repairing, blasting all timelines with divine light now. Stand up for the truth and light. The time is now. Remember, you can't change the nature of a snake. If they come into your territory, you drive them out. We have been so kind for so long as it's in our nature. That's why we let them multiply and take over our house. Time to reclaim the earth. Energy accelerating. This Easter weekend will be epic. All pieces of puzzles coming together. Victory of the light. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. As the new golden age energies pouring into our planet from the great central sun in this now moment, we are all experiencing love as oneness. Those of us who have attained conscious awareness of oneness and know that the true identity of every life is in and of that one. Lift and serve by virtue of our understanding that love is the interconnecting energy existing between all expressions of that one divine consciousness manifesting as many. Welcome to the divine new earth, dear ones. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute, and from divine sister of the light, Ali, Ray, we have entered a profound and holy week, beloveds. We are approaching a very powerful full moon on April 15th, which corresponds to both Passover and Good Friday and precedes upcoming Easter Sunday. The latest space weather reports a very powerful coronal mass ejection event on our sun that is estimated to arrive in Earth's atmosphere on April 14th, adding to the already intense light flooding our Earth and our bodies. These energetics have a way of bringing things to light and have very strong effects on our bodies. Be diligent in listening to your heart in these moments. Nourish your body. Rest as often as you are called. Focus on conscious breathing, and if you feel anything pull you or your attention off-center, bring yourself back to your breath and into your heart. Know that you are never given more than you can handle in any given moment. Trust your heart and remain steadfast in faith. You are so very loved. All is truly well. I so love you, beloveds. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Brother of the Late, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos, April 13th, 2022. Today, 9 years ago on April 13th, 2013, in the Netherlands, after understanding the spiritual nature of God, April 7th, during a vision of an incandescent orange spaceship in Rotterdam, I started to walk at night open to receive messages or signs from Mother Earth or the elementals or the cosmos or the spiritual realms. The first image, message, and connection that I perceived when I came into the path around the place where I was living in Ascension was the constellation of Orion and the star Sirius. I was walking to the south in the clock rotation. Since that moment, Orion and Sirius have been a source of multiple revelations and signs. The universe facilitates the predisposition of the noble soul to learn. Today, another star has been born through the humble, easy, innocent, transparent, and intelligent communication between free spirits of this world. We are stars in human form, radiating sovereign logos light, interchanging divine consciousness, and living multidimensionally in free spirit of master creation through pure, universal love. And from divine sister of the light Judith Kusel, there is a mass purification happening as the old earth disintegrates and dissolves. I've been working intensely with the energy fields here and literally had to sing these places alive with the support of all sentient beings, and indeed that which has been dormant since Elysium and the Lion Kingdom is reactivated and thus amplified by the white flame and the seventh central sun with the divine feminine. There is an ancient celestial song encoded in each place. This was encoded billions of years ago and is now reinforced into the new earth, as all sing one unified song again, as one soul, one creation. We are freed from the old earth. We are freed from the matrix. Thus huge clearing, cleansing, purification in the highest degrees. Nothing will ever be the same again. I am witnessing and experiencing this every day of this journey of adventure and reactivation. Rise up and remember. From Ra Aku Ra, from the JudithKusel.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, Gaia's Ascension Update. As I have stated before, the energies of Gaia are changing. Many things are happening as a result of the change in energy. One of these is that the core of Gaia is being re-energized, and this will create an acceleration in the changes that are occurring. In this message, I again want to speak of some of the changes that are taking place as we near the completion of this cycle. I ask you to look at these things with a clear mind and an open heart. The energies of Gaia are changing. As a result, there will be some massive changes that will take place throughout the year of 2022. This change has been foretold in your ancient past, but it is not known by your current society. This energy change is affecting all aspects of your lives, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, as well as your planet itself. You have had many questions about what really happened to you in the last 2 years, and why so many of you felt confused or lost for a while. The reason for this is that the Ascension process was activated on Gaia Mind, Gaia, after which you were to go through an intense cleansing process before entering the light body process properly. However, since you are approaching the level of lower consciousness that was required for the old paradigm to be dissolved, and thus your real selves could not enter into these processes. This is why you have been left confused or disoriented for a while. We told you that this would happen when we introduced the light body process to you. We also said that once it happens, you will have no choice but to let go of most of what currently holds you back from being your true self, your old paradigm self, and begin experiencing life in a completely different manner than what you are used to now. The Ascension process is a natural process. It is also one of the most profound changes you will ever experience. Many of you will feel different, lighter physically and energetically, more sensitive to your surroundings, and even more in tune with the spiritual world. You may have noticed that other people around you don't see what you do or hear what you hear. You are a light worker and have been for a long time. Your experiences have been different from others, yet it does not make them any less important or valid than anyone else's. The ascension process is for everyone, not just those who are working on Gaia. The ascension is also happening at a much faster pace now, and it may feel like you're drowning in all of these experiences. The ascension process is not an easy one. It is an evolution, and at this point in your history, your evolution is being accelerated. This is the main reason why so many of you are feeling disoriented, anxious, and fearful. These symptoms can be severe, but they will pass as the changes intensify. The ascension process will have many different events that will occur in the days and months ahead. All of these changes are positive, even if they do not seem so at first. Your ascension process is a natural one, as it should be. You are all being given the opportunity to experience a number of things at this time that are new to you. You're being given the opportunity to experience true freedom and unconditional love. You are being given the opportunity to experience boundless joy and happiness for no reason other than because you chose it. These new experiences may seem foreign to you now, but that is completely understandable. It takes time for new experiences to become familiar ones. Have you ever had a moment of such intense happiness that you felt your heart was going to burst? And what if that feeling didn't go away, but instead got stronger and stronger? That's what's happening to humanity right now. One of the most common things people have been experiencing is a strange sensation in between their eyebrows, the spot of their third eye. It could be described as a warm, tingly feeling, or it might even feel like electricity is running through your body. These sensations are caused by human beings raising their vibrations. Gaia and her inhabitants are undergoing an ascension process where they are moving into higher frequencies of existence. The ascension process has already begun, but it will continue to accelerate until 2023, when most people have completed the process. What does this mean for you? If you're like most humans, you don't know what is happening and why it's happening. The truth of that is the vast majority of human beings living on Earth are not aware that consciousness exists beyond the physical plane. Most only believe in material reality or think that consciousness is limited to their own thoughts and feelings. Ascension is about waking up from this limited consciousness. Once you realize that you are more than a body, and that time is not the endless parade of identical moments that it seems to be, then you have taken the first step toward awakening. Ascension is about attaining wholeness. When we experience wholeness brought about by our own higher selves, we experience bliss. Wholeness has nothing to do with sameness, but it is rather an expansion into the infinite variability of what each of us is in totality. The divine light is returning to Earth, and we will experience a massive vibrational shift as we prepare for the new Earth. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Ascension into unlimited expansion is opening up. Successfully, you have unlocked the necessary divine support system that is taking care of all your needs. This new Earth lifestyle is coming to you as you proceed forward and receive. You have accomplished attaining this for yourself through healing the inner child and putting our Father first. He is taking the lead and aligning the path forward into your destiny. Now is the opportunity to focus on healing, getting stronger, and meditating on your heart's desires in preparation for your dreams coming true. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn, Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Aquarius, semi-sextile Pluto and square Sedna. With the Martian connection to Sedna, there is seething rage in the atmosphere. Like a sandstorm, it stings the skin and eyes, pricks at nerves. The corner of the square pokes and prods at anger so deep we never knew it was there. The more frustrated we feel, the more tangled things become. And yet, if we are conscious and aware, Sedna gifts us with a powerful sense of worthiness, a recognition that we don't have to react to every trigger, the ability to move through the difficult emotions without denying them or allowing them to consume us whole. The trick is to stand back, Be objective, honor your values, call on allies for support. Pluto is also on call to help. He gives us a power boost, teaches us self-control, aids us in our ability to tame the beast within. These formidable strength available if we direct it constructively. Take a deep breath before responding. Ground yourself to give you a sense of roots and connection. Find healthy ways to channel stress. Drive forwards calmly. Initiate transformation. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from 13 Moon Peace Time. We the Secret Dreamers Part 2. We the Secret Dreamers have found the exit to the world of artificial time, but feel compassion for those who have yet to find the key. This is the world of artificial time that feeds fear to the imagination. In this world we never have enough. In this world we can never be satisfied. We, the Secret Dreamers, understand that this world hologram is based on the misperception of time. We, the Secret Dreamers, know we live in a world of polarity and duality, and seek to reconcile this polarity within ourselves. We do not blame others for our circumstance, for we know that this only keeps us stuck in a karmic loop that zaps our energy. We, the Secret Dreamers, know that mind is the foundation of the universe, and that there is more to life than Earth. We are aware that we are an evolving member of a larger galactic family. We, the Secret Dreamers, are grateful to everyone for helping us to realize the secret dream now dawning, for we know that everyone and everything is conspiring to help us realize the highest dream for planet Earth. We, the Secret Dreamers, watch and wait for the moment to apply the higher harmonics that transforms the world. From Avatars of OMA, Original Matrix Attained by Red Queen, Keen 185. Cosmic History Quote for Moon 10, Day 10, 1010 Portal. In galactic culture, individualized diversity is subsumed into mythic diversity. From 13moonpeacetime.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 225, Red Self-Existing Serpent. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are define, measure, and form. The 4th day of any wave spell is about definition, looking at the path you are on in finer detail. Take measure so you can more accurately proceed. Today is Red Serpent, and the keywords associated with it are instinct, survival, and life force. Serpent reminds us that we can heal ourselves. Imagine you are shedding your old skin, and with it, all your negativity too. You'll emerge renewed and refreshed. This ability to heal itself in this way is why the serpent has long been a symbol of medicine. When you combine the meaning of the number and the day, the result is defined to survive. To summarize, today is about looking at the details, reading the small print. Get all your facts straight before you move forward. The serpent is very sensitive to what is going on. This suggests that new information will come to light which will help a great deal. Today's guide is Red Dragon, which represents birth and nurturing. The dragon has great motherly energy, and when guiding us, it is urging us to take better care of ourselves. It is also a symbol of birth, and this goes very well with the serpent energy. The challenge today is the blue eagle, which represents creativity and vision. If you are a blue eagle, you will find today potentially exasperating. You may find flying high difficult and grounding unsatisfactory. The occult power is a yellow warrior who loves to go on missions. When in this position, warrior likes to go on magical quests, which can lead to trips down the rabbit hole. The ally today is the white wizard. If you need a friend today and you happen to know a wizard, ask them for support. If you are a wizard, expect to be in demand today for your spells and charms. And from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Red Self-Existing Serpent. Keen 225, 4, Chik-chan, 13th of April 2022, Defining a New Divine Reality. 13-4-2022 = 446 = 410 = 41 = 5. Day codes 13, Cosmic, Goddess Consciousness, Mysteries, Natural Lore. 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 5. Freedom, liberation, change, transformation, movement, month-year codes. 4. Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 6. Heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 10. Manifestation, power, authority. 1. New beginnings, original, unique leader. 20. The awakening, clear vision. 22. Architect of peace, master builder. Keen 225 equal 22.5. Coding for building new earth. 225 equal 9. Destiny, service, compassion, grace, closure. Another hugely significant evolutionary milestone as we build our divinely ordained new earth, founded on God consciousness, a better life and a better earth. Today is day 4 in the wave spell of Eek, the great white wind, who holds the power of spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody spirit by becoming hollow vessels for spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are honing, fine-tuning, and redefining our personal and planetary kundalini channels to allow for greater conductivity for the breath of spirit to flow through our vessels and that of our planetary body as devoted divine emissaries of light. We are enabling this powerful magical God force that animates our being to take hold and lead us into a realm where God consciousness is evidently expressed as the norm. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4, operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring and defining, very intelligent, fascinated by self, we now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential for channeling source energy, so that we can think and act from the perspective of an intelligent and evolved ascended being, living our lives through the eyes of spirit. We are in the process of redefining our world as we knew it and defining who we are in that world and what that would look like as spirit's messengers. This yellow seed year is allowing us to sprout and grow into a new direction and experience our next chapter through the lens of creation, creativity, and joy. What do we wish to build in our life? What form will our life take in the future? What hopes and dreams do we wish to manifest? Defining how we can access more elegance and flow in our lives using our free will and God-given talents. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of elegance and peace through your pure mind. A beautiful alignment of divine destiny codes to accomplish this. Go forth and build this new foundation for our new world to take form. Reimagine a world with the highest, most benefic outcomes for all planetary kin. Infuse this vision into our planetary grid. An abundant world filled with kindness, beauty, compassion, grace, and respect for ourselves, each other, and our planet. It is done, times a godzillion. So precious hearts, today we break out of our old box and define a new paradigm, as ordained by Mother, Father, God. The power of spirit is flowing rapidly and shaping our new world, according to divine plan for humankind. Aho! Now is the time. We are all moving to a bigger, paradisiacal box. Today's question is, how can I define and birth a higher divine foundation for our new world? Divine blessings for upgrading our grids to optimum God power. Let the spirit flow freely. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 225, Red Self-Existing Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to survive. Measuring instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, manifestations, and transformations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Wendy, for raising your pledge on Patreon today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support. If you'd like to support us with a monthly pledge and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge at our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Joseph Nagel, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brostar. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Terry Berman, for another donation. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sheila Sempek, for another donation. Thank you both very much. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Shannon Chaligoj, for her donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister of the Light. Thank you all very much for supporting our work. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com, and she has a Mother's Day sale, 25% off all of her beautiful art, 10/10 coming in up until May 8th, Mother's Day, so take advantage of that. We're going to complete today's transmissions with the powerful codes from Divine Sister of the Light, Usha Mandala. Calling upon the resurrection flame, I am the I Am Presence. I am one with Father, Mother, God, one with the solar logos from suns beyond suns, a new level of wisdom being resurrected within every heart and mind. Let us be the open door through which the full spectrum of the resurrected flame flows to bless all life on earth. And so it is. Only the love of the Father, Mother, Creator can sanctify this earth, and with the Holy Grail activated, set mankind free. It is done. Divine love and reverence to all life. Blessings upon blessings. Namaste and greetings to all dear hearts, twin flames. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and awakening ascension process. And thank you everyone for your amazing comments on our creative piece, The Void. And thank you everyone for sharing that video. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. And if you're on our tribe of Patreon, please check out the video I released today, the Grandfather Spirit Bearer Ecstatic Body Posture and Shamanic Drumming. It is packed with some intense and powerful chi, holy energy. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and all days the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.